How's it going, everyone? I am ND Sean 45.
And I'm Irish Benjamin 57.
And together we are the two Irish brothers. And first thing, woohoo! A shutout, Ben.
Hell yeah.
So we just got back to the Whitefield from the game, and after we, had a couple cigars, had a couple drinks, myself a couple Coors Lights, which, by the way, tastes great in the snow when they're already cooled in a cooler and it's snowing outside. Well, what could be better? You guys have always wanted to see some raw, raw emotion, instant reaction type videos from us. Well, this is one of them. So, what a freaking game, Ben!
What a game it was.
And you might want to turn off your windshield wipers.
Yep, I just did.
Oh, okay.
What a game it was. The Irish took control really early in this game and just never looked back. It was absolutely phenomenal. We were nervous coming into this game, weren't we? We were super nervous, very nervous, because, Navy gave us fits. But hey, Navy beat UCF today, so maybe Navy's better than a lot of people think. Just saying. So, it was absolutely fantastic. And how about that snow?
Oh,
how
man.
about that snow? Boy, was it coming down.
All I can say is, obviously, I wasn't there at the 92 Snow Bowl game against Penn State.
Neither was I.
But let me tell you guys something. I think today's game as far as the weather goes, that is, put that game to shame. I mean, that blizzard, and all you guys who watched it on TV, I mean, it was coming down. But let me tell you something. A lot of you people might think I need to be locked up in a nut house for saying this, but sorry guys, I'm still burping from the Coors Light. That was fun.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
That game was fun to sit in.
I love football in the snow. I am the same way. I love snow games. People can call me crazy too. I love them. I'm so happy that we got to experience this. And it's polar opposites, because last year we went to Purdue and boy was it hot at that game, and today boy was it cold.
Yeah. Well, and I was telling you earlier today, actually a couple times, myself personally, it's always been easier for me to warm up than it is to cool off.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree with that.
I had a hard time last year at that Purdue game trying to stay cool. There was no freaking way. But here, we've got like 3 layers of stuff on, and it's easier for me to warm up than it is to cool off.
Oh, for sure.
But no, it was so fun seeing that snow come down and the wind blowing it around, and it was so awesome to be there to experience that.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of you out there who don't like snow, like maybe some of you guys who live in California or the deep south, whatever, but it's something that everybody should experience, is like a game with those kind of elements. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So, as for the game itself, now, we don't have the stats in front of us, but all I can say is the running game was kick-ass today. Logan Diggs starting off the game with a 51-yard run.
Yep. That was huge.
Without looking, he had to have had at least over 100 yards today.
Easily. Yeah.
Drew Pine, he didn't do too bad throwing the ball. Had at least one touchdown that I remember seeing.
Yeah, one on the air, maybe 2.
Yeah, I think he had 2. But the main thing, Benjamin Morrison.
Yes.
3
interceptions.
Picks.
Yep.
3 picks.
Incredible.
This kid, I know it's against a very lousy Boston College team, but this kid has been on fire the last few weeks.
Yes, he has.
And I'm calling him the diamond in the rough, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This kid's a true freshman. I think he was only a 3-star recruit, but man, has he been playing like a 5-star.
Yes, he has. Yeah, it was absolutely incredible today. We should have had a fumble recovery for a touchdown that was called back.
Yeah,
which was crap.
That was some bullshit.
But no, yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. He came to play. The one in the end zone where he just literally took it away from the dude was absolutely incredible. I mean, you talk about having that fighter mentality. Boy, was that incredible and cool.
Yes.
And I mean, we were treated to a show today. We were very much spoiled in this game. Everything happened except for that fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Yeah, Maris Leopold should be credited with the touchdown right now.
We saw it all. We saw passing touchdown, rushing touchdown, interceptions galore, you name it. So we were spoiled. But Notre Dame has a lot of momentum going into Southern Cal, man. They have a lot of momentum. Southern Cal better be ready for this team because, I was nervous coming into this game. I think they kind of put my nervousness at ease. I'm not saying we're going to blow Southern Cal out, but I think we're going to give them a damn good run for their money.
Can we beat them? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, we can beat Southern Cal. So I think this team finally came into its own, and you give us perfect conditions like what we're going to have in Southern California, and I think we're going to just show out. So, we could have done some more, but that wind and that snow today, just limits you. So, it is what it is, and we got the victory though, and it's the first shutout since who was that? That was New Mexico State, wasn't it? Or did we shut out? We shut out USF. We did shut out USF, didn't we?
Yes. Yeah, I believe so.
52-0 was that one. So yeah, maybe USF. That sounds right. The last shutout that we had at Notre Dame Stadium. So, yeah, but that was incredible. I've never seen a shutout in person. That was absolutely fantastic. So yeah,
I've seen one. And that was Nevada back in 2009.
Okay.
So I've been fortunate to see one before, but to see another one and to see it in a blizzard, which the PA announcer, he was calling it
the snow globe.
He was calling it the snow globe after a while, and but it was a lot of fun. And also let's give a special shout out to Michael Mayer, the all-time, two shout outs. Michael Mayer, the all-time leader in, I think, all-purpose yards.
I don't know if it's all-time leader, but he's...
it was in a career.
Oh, well, yeah, that. But the 2,000 yards, he's the 13th player to hit 2,000 yards.
Oh, okay. But it was Isaiah Foskey.
Isaiah Foskey broke the sack record.
Yes, he had the all-time career.
He beat Justin Tuck's sack record. Yes.
Okay, so we saw some history, not just because of the weather, but because of that as well. So we are now 8-3 on the season.
Mm-hmm.
Big time comeback from a couple of different hurdles that we've had, and a win against USC next week with some more mayhem. Which I'd like to think with showing that we can handle a lesser opponent.
Yep.
I mean, I'd like to think the committee would give us a
little bit of a benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, a little bit of a benefit of the doubt that we can handle lesser opponents and that we don't just struggle with them like we have a few times this year.
Yeah.
So I'm still going to say that, and there's still some more games yet to be played tonight, but I'd like to think that our NY6 chances are still on the table.
They have to be, in my opinion. They're definitely there. Whether the committee makes that decision or not is up to them, but I think they're there. A victory at USC puts you in talks. A loss obviously knocks you out. So
yes.
Yep.
So a lot of things to look forward to, guys. And so again, we're sorry about not exactly having the stats for you right now, but like we said, this is a instant reaction video, raw emotion that a lot of you guys have been asking for, so we hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And on that note, everyone, it's time for us to hit the road and head back home.
Yep.
So with that said, everyone, I am ND Sean 45.
I'm Irish Benjamin 57.
And as we always say, good night, God bless, and go Irish, baby.
Go Irish. What a victory.